Last night, in a barn close to RAF Mildenhall, the British National Party held its latest fundraiser. The location had been kept a secret until the last minute. A text message told us where to go. The barn was decked in World War II memorabilia. There were about 75 people there, many of them retired, some of them former servicemen, all supporters of the BNP.
It's no longer politically correct for me to say I'm English, I'm living in England. Does that make me a racist because I think that way?
It's nothing to do with race, it's to do with the British people, to be able to say that we're British.
Are you comfortable being a member of this party?
Why not? Yes, very comfortable.
The deepest, darkest night is over.
The party chairman was also there. He spoke about what he called the Islamification of Britain, how the mainstream parties had let down British workers, and his audience liked it.
They're feeling increasingly that their own country is becoming a foreign place, and it's resentment against what's being imposed on us, which really is what brings people to the BNP.
And that's not a racist message?
I don't think it's racist for 1 minute. The racism in this country is against the indigenous majority by the liberal elite.
The BNP has organised 20 of these fundraising events in this region in the last 3 weeks, netting it something like £100,000. That, and the fact that it's allowed us to film here tonight, is a sign of newfound confidence. A couple of weeks ago, the party held a black tie dinner in a village hall near Luton. 150 people attended, £10,000 was raised.
They are going out into the high streets with stalls. They're trying to raise their profile. And they're getting that kind of hearing, I believe, because of concerns about, for instance, the slogan British jobs for British workers.
OK, we're going to start here, both sides, yeah?
The party claims it's picking up support in parts of Norfolk, Bedfordshire and here in Essex on the border with London. The mainstream parties have also noticed a shift and they're worried.
They're trying to pretend that they're now cleaned up, but the idea that we can defeat it by just ignoring it, I'm now convinced is wrong.
The party is making a lot of capital out of the protests in Luton. Footage appears on the front page of its website. It claims this and fears about the recession are winning new recruits. But there's little evidence at the moment that any of this new support is translating into votes.
I don't sense and can't see in any of the polling that I've looked at that there is any upsurge. I mean, it may be that European elections this June prove me wrong, but up until now I can't see any evidence that there is this great movement of anger which is expressing itself by moving towards the far-right parties.
Tonight, the BNP will be holding another event, this time in Essex. It's certainly raising a lot of money at the moment, and it feels it's on a roll. The other parties hope it isn't. Andrew Sinclair, BBC Look East, Suffolk.